Hey guys, what's going on? Um, okay. Um, Sorry I haven't been on a couple days. I'm using my brother's laptop, so he doesn't mind me using it. So he has a webcam on his, so that's why I have to use his. My old computer that had a webcam on kind of messed up. Um, the hard drive is all messed up on it, so I got a new computer, but it didn't get a web. Doesn't have a webcam on it. I still like it, but still got my brother. So, anyways, besides all that, I'm gonna talk about the Eagles game previous against the Steelers. Now, I was at work. I was at work for this game, so I couldn't watch it. What I heard was a lot of people, a lot of people were talking about Michael Vick turning the ball over. And you know what? I don't know, man. Maybe this is what my friend from my bowling league told me. Vic has had concussions. And when he feels like he doesn't get comfortable, he loses control of the ball. Like he doesn't fully lose it, but his arm gets a little loose, and that's how the ball gets deflected out of his hands and causes a lot of fumbles. That's what it does kind of make sense. You know, he's gotten hit a lot, and some of the hits he's taken has been really hard. And you know, the ribs, the the hand. He's gotten hit in the head, I'm sure, a dozen, millions of times in his career. But, you know, maybe some of the hits have finally gotten into him. I know you're supposed to control the ball. It looked like he was on that first and goal play. He had controlled the ball. It looked like the helmet for the Steelers defender must have popped it out somehow, which he lost control of the ball. You know, I don't know. But you know, I'm not gonna say, oh, it's not my fault because Nick, that game was kind of your fault in the beginning of the game. So that game, yeah, Steelers played well. I mean, we did the best we can, but what we need to do more is run the ball. I said this. Every Eagle fan said this. Run the ball with LaShawn McCoy. He's the best running back for us right now. 16 carries for 53 yards. He can do better than that. Handle the ball more. I mean, yeah, Vic threw 30. LaShawn got the ball 16, but you know we could give him more opportunities. Yeah, McCoy got. He also got a few catches, 4 catches for like 20 or 30 yards. I know that, but I know the Eagles are better than this. Their defense kind of fell apart in the fourth quarter when Roethlisberger drove the ball down the field. You know, you're talking about a Super Bowl caliber quarterback, 2-time Super Bowl winner. You know, you're not gonna stop him easy. Pittsburgh's tough. You know, it was a tough game, and I knew going into the game it was gonna be a tough battle, and I was nervous. We kept it close. It was 10-0 at halftime, and I was like, all right. Then it was 10-7. Then I'm like, if I thought Pittsburgh was going to score a touchdown at the end of the third quarter. I'm like, oh, this is not good. This is not good. It's not good. They got a field goal. I'm like, all right, we're still up. We're still down by 6. Get a touchdown, take the lead. Boom. And then we were trying to stop him, and we got the. I'm like, if we can stop him again, we get the ball back. It's over. Didn't happen that way. They kicked the field goal, got the win. Yeah, it's nothing you can do about it. But it could have been costly. It could have been a different way if Vic scored early. We could have won that game by a touchdown or maybe by a field goal or a couple points. I think we could have won that game, but you know what? We have work to do. What we need to do when trading deadline comes around, look for some offensive help. Look for the offensive line because you know what? Jason Pierce is out for the year. Jason Kelsey is out for the year. Look for a better center. Look for a better left tackle. Look for somebody else because you know Todd Herman is good. Evan Mathis is good. Danny Watkins is his first official year. Last year was his rookie season. You know, Steve Dallas or Dallas Reynolds, whoever the center is, isn't going to help. Kelsey knew the lineup. I mean, yeah, they're doing the best they can. And you know what? It goes from Demetrius Bell King Dunlap. You know, they're getting a lot of holding calls, and sometimes Jason Pierce had a lot of holding calls. So you know what? But Jason Pierce did what he did. But Michael Vick should know The left side he can see. The right side is fine. If you're blaming if you're blaming Demetrius Bell or King Dunlap in their left guard, left tackle, whatever position Jason Pierce played, you can't blame him. You can't blame them. It's other offensive guys. I mean, the offensive line needs some work. The defense, we got tired. I can't. The fourth quarter drive, we got tired. It was hard. It's really hard to see that type of game go down. I mean, I didn't watch it, but it's just like it was in my head the whole day, and it didn't really ruin my day. So thank God for that. But no, Sean had a good game. I heard Matt Glenn had an okay game. Sully had an okay game. Sully had 2 catches, but Sean had 4 catches for like 80+ yards. So Sean's finally getting to his groove. Now, Sunday against the Lions, what we have to do is contain Calvin Johnson as much as possible. Put DRC on him. DRC was covering Mike Wallace. He dropped passes. Do the same thing. No bullshit. Seriously, I'm sick of all this crap going on, guys. Yeah, we're 3-2. We're right there. And you know what? I like our chances this week as much as everybody else because guess what? Minnesota plays Washington, play Minnesota. Minnesota's 4-1. Dallas plays Baltimore in Baltimore. I hope Baltimore takes care of business. And the big game, Niners and Giants, and San Francisco. Let's hope San Francisco can bounce back after what happened last year to them. Sucks. Kyle Williams, make up game, big time. Do your thing. I'm hoping San Francisco can pull it out. It's gonna be a tough game. I'm hoping Baltimore plays physical, violent, and brutal. If we can beat them, we're top. We almost beat Pittsburgh. Come on. Cleveland, nah. But Cleveland hasn't gotten spanked. They haven't gotten beat bad. It's close, but they've got to figure out something. I know it's not the Eagles, but next game is Detroit. Then we get the bye week. But the next game I'm looking forward to. If you guys don't know, I'm sure all Eagles fans know, Andy Reid has a great bye record. After the bye, I think he hasn't lost a game yet. I don't think he's lost a game yet. And we play Atlanta in Philly. So if we win that game, if Atlanta's undefeated, look out. That's all I can say is look out. But let's take care of business one game at a time. We got Detroit. Let's take care of the ball. Vic, hand the ball off to McCoy. If you feel a pressure, McCoy will take care of the business. Because I don't know if Detroit's defense is good enough to cover McCoy. We've got to be aggressive. If we not, this game's going to be a long one. Detroit can answer on all cylinders. Don't count out Matt Stafford. Don't count out Calvin Johnson or Mikael LaShore, Brandon Pettigrew. That offense is pretty good. Yeah, they're 1-3, but you know what? They're a good 1-3 team, and I am looking forward to this game, and I'm hoping. I feel confident enough we can win this game. I wasn't too sure about Pittsburgh, but I feel confident enough that we can beat the Lions. Let's take care of business, guys. I'm going to say, I can't say a final score. I'm just hoping we come out with an aggressive attitude and play well. We do that, we win. We're 4-2. Now we can worry about the other teams and worry about not next week because next week's a bye. The week after that against Atlanta. That'll be a tough one, for sure. I don't think there's anything else I'm missing, guys. If there is, let me know. I will try to do more videos as much as possible. I might not be able to do a video for a couple days now because I work all kinds of different hours. So, baseball, Phillies are out. Hockey sucks. Flyers aren't playing right now because of the damn lockout. Near Coyotes. Basketball is starting up. I don't get into that much until the season starts going along. I'm hoping the Suns do well, but I doubt it. I hope the Sixers do well, but Bynum's out for a couple weeks, so we'll see what happens there. But No, it's football season, guys. I'm excited for this. I love football season. Football season, every fan loves football season. From college to pro. My college team is Penn State. You know, you can give me all the crap you want. It's like, oh well, what with Jerry Sandusky and all that. You should look at their team. You know, it is what it is. But you know, I'm still gonna respect Penn State. It's one person. Um, I'm not gonna like the team because what Sandusky did. You know, there's a lot of Penn State fans that are not gonna give up on the team. And right now we're 4-2, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, Eagles, please come out with the energy. Nandi, please do what you have to do. Slow down whoever you're covering. Nate Burleson, Brandon Pettigrew. I don't care. Cover his ass. DRC, do what you can against Calvin Johnson. Or hell, Nandi, somebody, be on top of Calvin because I know he's going to win out of the game. Cover his ass. You do the job. You play the right routes. You do your job. You'll do well on defense. Vic, do your man thing. Hand the ball off to McCoy if you feel any pressure because McCoy will do stuff with the ball. If you have to, find some of those short flat, some of the flats, curl flats, slants, whatever you can do to take off the pressure of Sue, Vanden Bosch, barely if he's still playing. Um, you know, the linebacking crew, Stephen Tulloch, they got some decent players, but we have to make sure we're on pace to win the game so we can focus on the bye week and then the week after against Atlanta. We got to win this game in order to be confident enough going into the bye week and then being ready for Atlanta. We got to win, guys. Please. For the sake of us Eagles fans, 3-3 is fine, but 4-2 is sweeter. Gotta win, guys. This is your boy Matador5409. Eagles, do your job. No bullshit. Peace, guys.